Hello students, in this video we will understand the short summary of chapter 3 from Snapshot Ranga's Marriage by Masti Venkatesha Iyengar. See, English language and English way of life have had a deep impact on Indians and their way of life over the years. The story begins with the Hoshahalli village. The narrator Shama. Narrator's name is Shama, who belongs to the village Hoshahalli. So narrator's village name was Hoshahalli, and he tells that it is a very small village, non-existence in map, and if anybody wants to come there, then he should write to the narrator so that he can tell the address of there and the other person can get to Hoshahalli village. And earlier, very few people in this village knew English. The spoken language Kannada was never contaminated with English words as it is being done at present. So see that in this village the people used to speak Kannada language, and young man used to go to the city to study. Ranga, who was the son of an accountant, went to the city, and city means the name was Bangalore, and he was the only person in that Hoshahalli village who was sent to study English in Bangalore. The Ranga, the son of the accountant, he went to the city and came back after completing his studies. Ranga's homecoming. Now, when Ranga came there, then his homecoming was a great event, and people rushed to his doorstep announcing that accountant's son has come, and they were surprised that Ranga had not lost his caste. He still wore Genevra, means Janev. He was the same as he had been 6 months ago. Ranga announced that he had no plan to marry yet when he was asked about his views on the marriage. He also said that when he married, he would prefer a physically and mentally matured girl. Moreover, he did not believe in arranged marriages. The narrator becomes a matchmaker. The narrator decided to get Ranga married because he liked Ranga a lot, because when everybody has just got at Ranga's home, then when he touched the feet of those elders, then they became very happy that he has not forgotten his culture and his tradition. He is still the same even after learning English, and that is why narrator Shama just thinks that he will get a very good girl for him. And there was a pretty girl of 11 named Ratna in the village, and she sang very sweetly and also played the veena beautifully. Actually, her parents have died, and that is why her uncle, whose name was Ramarao, has brought her to her home, and she was living with them only, and they treated her like their daughter. Ranga heard Ratna singing in the narrator's house, and he was spellbound. He did not want the singing to stop, and he became curious to see the singer. Narrator noticed that Ranga was interested in Ratna. He made a plan with the village astrologer called Shastri. Then Ranga marries Ratna. Let us see how it takes place. The narrator took Ranga to the astrologer named Shastri. As per their plan, Shastri, the astrologer, told Ranga that there was every chance of his marrying a girl whose name is Ratna. The narrator then told a lie about Ratna's marriage, that she is already married, because he wanted to read the expressions what come on the face of Ranga that time. When he revealed the truth, Ranga agreed to marry Ratna. When he told that no, Ratna was not married girl, she was still unmarried, and Ranga is readily agreed to marry Ratna. The narrator's efforts bore fruit, and Ranga married Ratna. Now the young people invited the narrator and Ranga's son's name Shama. After about a year, the narrator visited Ranga and Ratna. He was very happy to know that their son was named Shama. The narrator placed a ring on the child's little finger and came back happy and very contented, as they have just given him that much treatment and regard that they have just given their son named after him Shama. Thank you and have a nice day.